Hello, welcome my goddesses and kings. Thanks for visiting my channel again today. Today I have a very special reading for you and I can't wait to jump into it. It is fall where I am filming, where I'm located in the world, and just enjoying those like fall vibes. Halloween is around the corner. And I have a few very life-changing and important, significant events coming up in my life. And so I know for some of you that is also the case. But this is a timeless reading, so whenever this falls into your lap and is brought to you by Spirit, I just, trust and believe in divine timing. So this message is definitely meant for you to hear, regardless of the time that it finds you. Okay, and I'll get started. Let's hop into your reading and see what Spirit has for you. What messages, what divine messages Spirit has for you. I hope you guys are enjoying the season, whatever season you're in right now. But for me, I'm in fall, in the part of the world that I'm in, and although fall is not my favorite season, I do appreciate the beauty that it brings, and just the change of vibe. Okay, first card out, you've got the Eight of Cups. So you guys might be, word contemplate came out, but you guys may be contemplating leaving a situation, walking away from a situation. It talks about you being satisfied, but also dissatisfied at the same time. Like you have like all of this happiness and things to be happy about, but you are still seeking. There's something more that you're seeking, right? Oh, okay. And your other card that popped out was the Tower in reverse. So for you, this is definitely like something, to put it frankly, something may not be going your way and may just like be disrupting your life in some way. We can get into it a little bit more. So you have another card pop out, and that's the High Priestess. So the High Priestess talks about being alone and separate, you also had come up, and this talks about the most amount of happiness, being the most fulfilled. This also is a marriage card, and so some of you might be like, something just recently disrupted your life and you're seeking out something else, and this could be very well what you are going out to seek. But that is really interesting. You have these other cards of disruption. So we'll see what other cards you have. Okay, so this is like a new beginning is what I'm getting. Even though this is like a card of a completion card, right? The 10 is like the most amount. You've mastered this, you've attained this. You also have the Ace of Rods that came out, and this talks about a new beginning in career. Usually this could be a new beginning in your romantic life. Also, the Knight of Rods came out with it. So you have some fire energy here. This could be a new job, an adventure is what I'm getting. Also is like a trip for some of you, but I'm getting more of like a longer standing thing. It's an adventure, so it very well could be a job for you guys. And also this might be a key player, this person here, that if you aren't a fire sign, if you aren't a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, then this could be someone that's coming in that's bringing this new either romantic or career adventure. Okay, you had the Justice card come out. The Justice card is talking about bringing balance. So it's interesting. You guys have this like these cards of feeling very alone that first came out, and then it's like, yeah, things are a little more balanced. It looks like things are balancing out with the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Rods, the Knight of Rods, and the Justice card. So yeah, things are like balancing out. And something about W is what I'm getting from this Justice card that is right there. I don't know if you can see that there, but yeah, I'm getting job vibes. It looks like this person is wearing a tie, and I've never noticed that on there before. And so yeah, for some of you, this is definitely like a job that's coming out. It might be a job in the justice, criminal justice field, or I mean, the Justice card can represent a lot of other things, but for one, male is like a thing that it can sometimes rule, which is an odd thing, I know, but and there's some other industries as well, but I'm just gonna leave it at that because this is a general reading, and I know there's countless fields that all of my viewers, my goddesses and kings, are into. Pull some other cards. You have the Seven of Swords that came out. So, okay, this is you. It's interesting that the Justice, and it's so funny that the Justice and Seven of Swords came out together, because one is balance and the other is like imbalance. The other is talking about like things just not like you're juggling, you know, juggling to stay like afloat, and you're juggling things to like keep them all in your hands. Like, ooh, wow, I had a lot of cards just come out. You have the Two of Pentacles, so this is definitely a partnership that's coming in. When I was talking about a job, this is for sure a job, you guys. This is when you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Rods, the Two of Rods together. This is a job for sure. Like, definitely getting job vibes, like I said. Although this is not just an ordinary job. This is going to be a very long-standing and successful career that you're going into. So blessings on that. Good for you, pile number one. You also had the Four of Swords just come out, and this can talk about when it's reversed like this. It talks about like you're coming out of a state of restfulness. So you guys may have previously been either meditating on this career or this opportunity, and you're gonna start seeing it come into fruition. but also the Four of Swords, you know, now it's like the ball is rolling, like things are gonna get moving along. Okay. You have the Page of Pentacles that came out, so there's going to be some money coming along with this as well. Oh, and the Two of Swords. You guys might be questioning this a little bit, or feeling as though like you don't know which way to go, like maybe you have multiple opportunities that are coming to you, multiple adventures that are bringing like in front of you, and you don't know which way to go. But let's pull some other cards to see. It just is saying, the Spirit's saying that that's like the energy around you guys. Okay, and Seven of Cups. Oh yeah, you guys have like so many ideas about like where to go, what's next in your career, what's next for a job. And if you guys could hone in on that energy and really focus it into one path, I just have no... Also, this can talk about like your guys' creativity is just off the charts. Ten of Rods and the Hierophant. This is talking about like, this is a lot of success coming your way, and it's going to be like there are levels to it. There are steps to take directly to get to this success, this amount of success. Wow, you guys, you have the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm saying wow to the Ten of Pentacles because you also had the Ten of Cups that came out. And this is just like saying that, I mean, if it's, it's talking about you have it all. Like you have the emotional and the Ten of Rods. Wow, this is like your guys' energy is just like through the roof. It's you have a lot of factors and a lot of aspects like moving and flooding into your guys' life. So you have Ten of Pentacles is talking about the most amount of energy in your finances and your health, right? That's like you, boom, baby, you got a house. Are you getting a house? What is this? Is this an upgrade to a house? This is just like you're gonna be so comfortable and living lusciously. Although for whatever reason you have the Nine of Swords with it that comes out, which you guys might, it could be, I know this is like a very happy and even sometimes indicates marriage as well, but yeah, this Nine of Swords can mean like you're stressing about it, or staying up late, something. For some of you, you might be stressing about a loved one or losing something. Okay, you have the Magician and the Five of Cups that came out. So this is talking about really stepping into your power and already having all of the tools that are needed. Okay, crown number one. Ooh, we had one that flew out. Page of Pentacles. That's great. Some talk of money. This is also Five of Cups is also talking about like you need to be grateful for have a sense of gratefulness in your life, and you'll be able to manifest abundance and many other things in your life, including money. You have the Eight of Wands that came out, which can talk about a lot of energy coming into your life and forces being put behind you, if that makes sense. Like sending you in a direction, okay? And I'm seeing it sending you in the direction of that money and health as well. I have some cards that came out here. We have the Four of Pentacles, also talking about money and a foundation. Let's see what other cards are coming out with it. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely like a foundation that's coming in for you. You may be with someone that you have previously known or grew up in childhood with, whether it's a sibling or a childhood friend, or something like just someone that you went to school with when you were younger. Ace of Cups is talking about like a new love coming in, so you guys might be starting a new relationship with this person. And you have the Three of Rods that also came out, and that is talking about like your ship is coming in. You're seeing things arrive for you at this time. It's great. You have the Page of Rods that came out. So definitely an opportunity or schooling or an adventure of some sort is coming out, or coming in for you, I should say. You also have the Hangman, which talks about enlightenment. And with the Ace of Cups that showed up, that can also talk about just feeling good, feeling really good. You have the Devil that came out. So this is some sort of attachment that is currently around you. And what this also can talk about is like having a lot of structure, even though these are like two totally, I mean, they sometimes can talk about both being structured, but in different ways. The Hangman would be typically like more leaning towards the not so structured way, whereas the Devil is like, I'm gonna keep you on track, I'm gonna keep you in this kind of like in this realm of like what you know. I don't know if any of you are feeling the need to like step out into something new, but yeah, I'll pull some more cards. I mean, the Page of Rods is there, so definitely like news is coming about something new, whether it's a job, or for some of you it might be a romantic relationship, but for most of you it's not gonna be that. You have the Knight of Cups that came out, so definitely romance, you guys. Romance is coming in for sure. This is like all about love. For some of you, you need to get somebody some flowers. Okay, this is too many cards that came out, so I'm gonna keep shuffling. This is the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Swords. You guys are moving out of a state of feeling trapped and not knowing what to do. You have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are getting your like money game on. Oh wow, okay, Seven of Cups and the Two of Swords. Two of Swords can talk about, like I just said, with the Eight of Swords, not knowing like which way to go. But also with the Seven of Cups is like you have so many ideas, and like your creativity is just off the charts. So that sometimes might make it hard to like focus and hone in on one thing. But yeah, that's what the energy is. Yeah, the Death card that showed up, using my black and gold deck as well. Felt called to do that, but to work with this deck. But the Death card showed up, which is talking about transformation. So definitely a new beginning, or something is coming to an end for you guys, or maybe recently just did. Way too many cards that came out, but again, you did have the Page of Wands that showed up again with this deck. So there's for sure news coming about work or an adventure, some sort of travel as well, or schooling. You guys have the World card. The World card also talks about travel. You guys might be traveling very far too. But also the World is like everything is working in your favor for all of these things to come into play, and this travel, these opportunities that are coming your way, like everything, every type of element is there. If that makes sense. You guys had the Five of Cups show up again. Five of Cups is talking about the need for placing gratefulness and gratitude into your daily routine, and really that's going to place the world into your hands.